right, welcome to the Shakedown, 131 Motorsports Park. Qualified session number 1 of ProMod coming up. The Hurricane Motorsports teammates got to square off first pair out because they don't have any points. Both cars, 2 of the fastest ones on the property. Shout out right there to Ricky Jones, doing a heck of a job, crew chief for Le Mans, so we'll see what happens. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We're working on building the testing video, so I hope you enjoy the show. Can Paige Coughlin be the Cinderella story of the Shakedown? Man, that car looks good. That's kind of a reverse paint sequence of what the Jegs used to be. Used to be all yellow with black. So I got to tell you, I like that. That thing is growing on me, so excited to see her here. Peter Norton and crew giving her a good hot rod. So here we go. Hope you enjoyed the show. Hope you enjoyed the live stream. Don't forget to pick us back up Friday, 9 a.m. again. All right, we've been standing up there in the perch all day. Now we get back to our roots right down here on trackside. Round 1 qualified for the Midwest Drag Racing Series ProMod field.
Welcome
coming
everybody
up.
To
All right, looks like Paige is going to run by herself, and I agree with that call. 360 with a 3. What a way to start this thing off. Paige Coughlin in the Jegs machine. 360 with a 3. 211.57. Wow. Peter Norton in a Hurricane Express. Captain Chris Russo in a DMP machine. Let's get Paige Coughlin driving a car out of the Norton stable. Let's see if he's got anything to match her speed.
To 365, pedaled it down, 205. Norton with a 360 and a 6.
Hey, good run. Justin Swanson over there in the far lane. Don Klooster coming back in the CUDA. Grudge race must be tomorrow night, I guess. I'm not sure.
Justin
370 with a 3 for Klooster.
To a 71 and a 9 on the right side.
Got
Klooster slots up. He will slot
Big Daddy
in
Mills
4.
behind it. Wayne Mills behind the car this time. Justin's low on help. Paul Garrigan. Garrigan and Jason Kelso over in his Roots Blown Barracuda. 58 with a 2.
Good night. We're
Garrigus
already
Provost in the far lane for Kelso. Sorry, man, the
there.
flow guy's all over me.
no shoots at the top.
Walsh in the Nova. Jason Collins in the Screw Charger out of the Tidwell camp.
Back into
76.
62 and an 8 and a 76
62
for Walsh, and so Walsh will slot in, I believe, about seconds to last, and Collins, meanwhile, with 62.
Oh, now we got our grudge race. I must have been on crack cocaine earlier. Kai Kelly, Jacob McNeil, Kai Kelly, Jacob McNeil. 2,500 on the tree, 2,500 on the finish line.
For Kai Kelly.
Kai Kelly picks it up on both ends. McNeil goes red, 59.5, beats 60 with a 0. Kai's got some pocket money for the weekend.
Goodness.
All right, I got to change side on the racetrack. The flow guy can't stand still. I realize he's got a job to do, but so do I. Greg Blevins coming up in front of us. Jason Lee, the Coast Pack and Lard Machine far lane. Greg Blevins in front of us, Jason Lee over the other lane. First round. Midwest Drag Racing Series, Shakedown 22 at M-Town. For Jason Lee over there.
With a shot heard around the world right
Blevins
there.
Jr. in trouble early, 6:19.
I don't.
Jim Widener and his BES powered nitrous machine, Victor Alvarez out of Bradenton, Florida, coming at ya. Co-owner of Bradenton Motorsports Park. Parts Charger.
for Vic
58.
Alvarez.
You saw the nicest
that'll
car
put
get
him
sideways,
in
but we're
number
pounding
4.
off of him 654 to 4. Vic's got a hot rod. Craig Sullivan, far lane. I don't know who we're looking for in the near lane. Keith Haney, I think.
Vic Alvarez take a big lead for his outside. Kelly Alvarez
Don't see Eric here. Sorry about that. Looked like the sun got the camera 67.
Tell you what,
203. Craig Sullivan running by himself.
Eric
the amount of upshifts Eric is not to be seen in the white Lexus. Keith Goolsby in the far lane.
We have a bump spot already.
I'm still trying to remember who's driving this.
But anyway, LeBate has the Angry Bird. Of course, he's located.
It looked like the bottom light went red for some reason. He wasn't timed out. I thought he went in pretty quick. So. Official word, timed out, timed out, timed out. West D over there in the beautiful Hurst Olds. Maybe Keith Haney coming up near lane. We'll see. Once again, round one of qualifying right here at 131 Motorsports Park to Shakedown and in town. Once again, qualifying session number one based on points. For the blower car. 71.8, 203 for Keith Haney.
And that'll slot in.
Ed Thornton coming up in the D-Bar-D Racing and Ranching Machine. Robert Casa from New Mexico, far lane. Screw Charger and Tutter Row calling a shot. 285, 218 for Thornton, 58.8. Hold on, let me get this lens clean.
Costa goes number.
Callie Mills in scarlet. I believe that is the Wells machine, far lane, Aaron Wells. Bump spot 72-0 for the bump. For Callie, 421.
357.5.
Hey.
That's your number one qualifier.
Callie Mills backs up that run this morning, goes right to the top.
Bronco right there. I'm telling
Bob
you,
Glenn
man,
making a pull from all the way from Florida with Victor Alvarez.
Off that one.
Let's see who's in the far lane.
A lot of torsion on it.
Good show of cars here tonight. Keith Haney just goes on the bump, 370 with a 9, 370 with a 9. Looks like it's going to be a 16-car field.
And
then a second chance.
How
Slammers
good are we
race.
watching right now, man?
Once again, Bob Glenn. Let's see who's in the nitrous car. Ryan Bush. Man, that was a good run both sides. I'll put them both in the field. The bump's going to change. Wow.
The bump is a 68 and a 1, and
68-1 bump. My goodness. Was not expecting all this tonight. Great job, all racers here. All right, once again, tomorrow when we start filming, we'll be over there in the grandstands. This sun is terrible. I hope the video will come out right. Last pair, Murdanova and Old Blue.
Miss Ellen, I'm telling you.
Ryan Martin over there in the orange machine. One and two in points, so that's why they're running last. Once again, a bump 68-2. 59.5, a little late Treven.
Ellington was the first.
Yeah, that's all. Let's see what it does to the bump.
Is going to put Sean in 12th. Meanwhile, on the left-hand side, that is going to be a 59-4.
Bump 67.5 after the first round. Wow, great job. All right, DeVette's going to get a run. I don't think he was timed out, so he's got to get his run. What do y'all do? Can he run 67.5 or faster? Once again, if you enjoyed today's action, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. It's just that easy. Oh, bummer. All right, you know my name, Keith Haney. Owner, founder, Midwest Drag Racing Series. How about this event this weekend?
Well, let me tell you what. Now, the Shakedown is living up to its name. Back in the day when Bill Bader owned it, a lot of people don't realize. In the English town to ended up going to Ohio at Summit Motorsports Park, and then went to Virginia for a little bit, and then ended up here last year for the first one. Had a great turnout last year, but this one's kind of unreal. I mean, you got 30, pretty much. I mean, there's a few bigger players out there, you know, but not many. The ones that are here are flying, running good, and what's even more surprising, I think a bump is a 67 with something right now. That's just first round of qualifying.
On a hot, sunny racetrack.
I bet the track was 125, 127, somewhere in that area. I don't really know.
Well, it wasn't optimal conditions by any way, shape, or form.
By no means, but you know, to watch these guys go 57, they're all right there together. So it's kind of cool to see it, you know. And you got everybody that's watching, you know, you online. They've been watching our testing. Everybody's seen the guys that are running good. I mean, and again, to show up here with Donald and me, Eric Dillard, and all the whole radio deal, and the Midwest coming together, it just makes for better racing for people to come and watch and see. And I think all these guys showing up is something to be said. And for one thing, I can't thank each and every one of them enough, because each and every one of them deserve to be put on that pedestal of being the best of the best and coming over here playing with the best of the best. So again, thank you to my staff. Thank you to come out doing all the live streaming on your stuff. And then thank you to Flo and pretty much everybody.
And the track too, man.
The track's amazing. I mean,
huge improvements here. Huge improvements.
Asphalt, I mean, all the way. It just
Over 100 power spots available.
I mean, I ain't even got a generator running. I don't know how much diesel fuel is. I think I paid $6 and something at one point this weekend, or I did, and my guys did. But heck, you can't sit there and run that generator the whole time. It costs you more money. So just buy electric spot. You know, the Peterson family, Jason and Stephanie and Samuel, and their whole family is just wonderful, and the dog.
Yeah, the dog. I hadn't got to see the dog yet.
Yeah,
that's on my list of things to do.
Cool.
Well, you gotta feel good, man.
And, you know, just keep supporting. That's all I care about. I don't care what series you're supporting. I go support them all.
You do.
And I want drag racing just to be good.
Me too. Well,
thanks, Quartermax. I had to throw that in.
Yes, thanks, Quarterbacks. We'll see you, Nuka. Thanks again, Keith.
You bet.